Every year, millions of tons of citrus peels are discarded as waste. But hidden inside these peels is a valuable natural polymer called pectin, widely used in the food, pharmaceutical, and cosmetic industries. In this video, we'll extract pectin from ordinary lemon peels and explore the chemistry behind every step of the process. For this experiment, we'll need fresh citrus peels such as lemon, orange, or grapefruit, a dilute acid like hydrochloric acid, citric acid, or vinegar, and finally ethanol or isopropyl alcohol to isolate the extracted pectin. To begin, carefully peel the outer skin from the lemons, as this is the part richest in pectin. In my experiment, I collected approximately 40 grams of fresh lemon peel for the extraction process. Next, we'll prepare the dilute acid solution. If you're using vinegar as your source of acetic acid, it can be used directly. In my case, I'm using concentrated hydrochloric acid, so I carefully dilute it by adding 40 milliliters of concentrated HCl to 110 milliliters of water. This produces an acidic solution suitable for extracting pectin from the lemon peels. After adding the dilute acid solution, ensure that all the lemon peels are fully immersed. The acid first breaks down the plant cell wall structure, exposing the insoluble protopectin. Under acidic conditions and gentle heating, hydrogen ions catalyze the hydrolysis of protopectin, converting it into soluble pectin. This soluble pectin then diffuses out of the peel and into the surrounding solution, making it available for extraction in the next steps. After allowing the reaction to proceed for approximately 5 hours, it's time to separate the extracted pectin solution from the remaining lemon peel. Filter the mixture using filter paper or a fine cloth to remove the solid plant residue. At this stage, the filtrate contains dissolved pectin along with sugars, organic acids, pigments, and other water-soluble compounds extracted from the lemon peel, while the solid residue can be discarded. As cold ethanol is added to the filtrate, the chemistry of the solution begins to change. Pectin is highly soluble in water because its long polymer chains are surrounded by a hydration layer formed through hydrogen bonding with water molecules. However, ethanol is less polar than water. As more ethanol is added, the overall polarity of the solution decreases, weakening these hydrogen bonds and stripping away the hydration layer surrounding the pectin molecules. Without enough water to keep them dissolved, the long pectin chains begin to interact with one another through intermolecular hydrogen bonding and aggregate into larger clusters. After adding approximately 30 milliliters of cold ethanol, the precipitation was complete and a white, gel-like pectin precipitate had formed. At this stage, filter the mixture once again to separate the solid pectin from the remaining ethanol water solution. The collected pectin still contains traces of moisture and impurities, while the filtrate mainly consists of ethanol, water, dissolved sugars, organic acids, and other low molecular weight compounds that remain soluble throughout the precipitation process. After filtration, discard the filtrate and collect the pectin retained on the filter paper. Dry it at room temperature or under gentle heating to remove the remaining water and ethanol, leaving behind purified dry pectin.